Here at home, some people in Kenmore are not happy with a push from village leaders to acquire new property for an expansion to its police department. We received a release today saying the village board is looking to make this happen via eminent domain. That process is one that both Buffalo and Niagara Falls have tried to use recently to take over various properties. In September, the Buffalo Common Council decided to move forward in taking over a pair of cobblestone district properties it says pose health and safety concerns. And in Niagara Falls, city leaders tried to use eminent domain back in June to acquire a long, undeveloped plot of land to create a park. But that plan was put on ice when a developer proposed a $1.5 billion tech facility for that site. So tonight, our Sydney Yore headed out to Kenmore to see who could be affected if the village's plan all comes together.
For them to do this to us it's a tough. Excuse me.
Emotions ran high as co-owner of NC Print, Tom Metz, spoke out at the Village of Kenmore board meeting Tuesday night. The business is at risk of being acquired by the Village of Kenmore through the New York State eminent domain procedure law. If acquired, Kenmore Police, which is next door, would expand onto NC Print's current location.
Right now, as it stands, we don't have a choice, so that's what we're trying to see if there's any other option to for them to get into a different location.
Co-owner of NC Print's Dave Metz says they were just getting back on track following the pandemic, but now they're being hit with another tough situation. Vice president of the neighboring family-owned business Colvin Cleaners says he'd like to see the process paused and a committee to be put in place in an effort to keep from harming them.
We should be the city of good neighbors. I don't think that, forcing a family business out of their current. This isn't an abandoned building. This is an operating business who've been paying their taxes like everybody else for decades.
Mayor Patrick Meng says the police department is running out of room and need facilities for female officers and dispatchers. An expansion would include locker rooms and restrooms for them, along with a sally port for the station. He says they've explored other possibilities and none would offer a seamless transition.
The options up on Military Ave are not great, and other places. And if you think about it, any other place we would go, we would almost have to do eminent domain. There's no empty lots in the village that we could build a place. So
Ming says another important factor in expanding right next door is the gun range in the basement of the station that's required. He says conversations are still to be had among the board and there's an offer on the table for NC Prints and they're waiting for them to accept or counteroffer.
we'll take a look at it. We'll have a discussion about it, whether we feel that it's a reasonable request or whether, we just felt that we did do our due diligence and we felt that we did what we could to make sure we picked the right location.
It's a discussion both NC Prints and Colvin Cleaners are hoping turns in their favor.
The cost alone, the loss of business, the disruption of business is just going to be tough to handle.
It's just tough when somebody's taking your home away from you.
In Kenmore, Sydney Yore, 7 News.